Welcome to KZB Podcast. In the quest of looking for information on Paul O'Sullivan, I just checked who his victims are, starting with the recent one, which is Brigadier Mokwele. She holds a national diploma in mechatronics engineering. She has a bachelor's degree in industrial engineering. She also has a certificate in project management. Those are her qualifications. One of the claims that were on the internet that have disappeared somehow, I see a few here and there now, that claim that she was a cleaning lady at BMW, a cleaning lady who was somehow parachuted into this senior position in the South African police.
You may recall that you did an interview with me on the 5th of January this year, where I talked about the 29-year-old girl that worked at BMW that was parachuted into crime intelligence in the position of a brigadier. And she had serving police officials at the rank of captain and colonel who had to report to her now, and most of them had 30 or 35 years police experience. They had more police experience than she had years on the planet. And now suddenly they're reporting to this young girl.
Brigadier Mokwele worked at BMW in the cybersecurity department. She was in a supervisory position there. And in January, she receives phone calls, January 2025, she receives phone calls, emails, being harassed by a man who we still don't know how he got qualified to be a specialist in forensics. Forensic specialist without any qualifications, questioning someone who has the actual qualifications. Instead, they demean her.
I personally spoke to accused number 7, which is Brigadier Mokwele. I spoke to her in January and I asked her to explain how she got appointed at the age of 29 years, how she got parachuted into the Crime Intelligence Division at the rank of Brigadier, when there are people there that have been serving for 30 or 35 years who haven't even achieved the rank of Brigadier, and they must now report to this young lady who knows nothing about policing. And she told me I should speak to head office. So instead of speaking to head office, I spoke to IDAC, the minister, and the office for, the Office of the Inspector General for Intelligence. And I had several meetings with them in my offices. And
Okay, I'm not going to pretend like I knew what a mechatronics engineer will do in the South African Police Service. So whilst checking, this is what came out. A mechatronics engineer offers substantial benefit to a police force by leveraging their interdisciplinary expertise in mechanical, electrical, and software engineering to develop, implement, and maintain advanced police technology and automated systems. Let's hear what Lieutenant General Khumalo says on this clip.
What were we looking for? We were looking for a qualified mechatronics person, not a police officer like me. My experience and qualifications were irrelevant to the post. So we first advertised the post internally, and then the process moved on until the panel by then could not find a suitable candidate, which is a policy within SAPS. And then that panel recommended for the post to be advertised externally, so as then we can get people that are qualified for the work that for the person that you are looking for. That's how then once the post is externally advertised, it's not only limited to brigadiers and generals. There are posts that are advertised on newspapers of a qualified Reverend Muruti. And those people, then, because we are not Barutis, police officers, then a Muruti who's qualified and registered with a